Hello, my name is Gabby and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, then welcome to my channel, and today's video is going to be my spoiler-free review for Hani and Ishu's Guide to Fake Dating by Adiba Jaigirdar. I also have a journal with me for this book, which I will leave in a card up at the top of the screen somewhere, and then I will also have a link to it down in the description, and then also down in that description I will have a link to the content warnings, and then the content warnings are also actually listed in the front of the book. So Hani and Ishu's Guide to Fake Dating follows our two main characters, Hani and Ishu. Hani is one of the most popular girls at her school. When she comes out to her friends as bisexual, they invalidate her identity by saying that she can't be bi if she's only ever dated guys. This causes her to panic and tell her friends that she's actually in a relationship with a girl her friends all hate. This girl is our other main character, Ishu, who agrees to follow along with the lie if Hani helps her become more popular, so that she has a chance of being elected head girl. However, everything changes when they start developing real feelings for each other. Okay, so I basically read this book in one day. It's technically two because I went past midnight with it, but also it might as well have just been one as far as my sleep schedule is concerned. This is not something that I've been able to do recently while reading, like, at all. But while I was reading this, it was like I didn't even realize how much I was reading, and the pages just went by so fast, and it all just felt really amazing, so let's go ahead and talk more in depth about it. Okay, so we're going to start with the characters, and we're going to start with Hani. I liked her and enjoyed her character. I feel like I don't really have too much to say about her. I just liked her. She's a little bit frustrating at times, I would say, but also, like, I did really empathize with her, and there's also some character growth involved here, and I enjoyed seeing that as well. As for Ishu, where I feel like I don't have a lot to say about Hani, I feel like all of my opinions are on Ishu, and by opinions, I just mean, like, she was my favorite, and I gelled with her and her personality from literally page 1. She has, like, this dry and kind of sarcastic sense of humor and personality, and it just made me smile a lot, and I just really, really, really liked her. I did really end up liking both of our main characters here, and I don't like to play favorites, but also, like, it ended up happening. Like, I do have a favorite. You can probably tell this by the synopsis, but there are some really infuriating characters in here as well, and oh my god, were they infuriating. And, like, they were supposed to be, but just, like, wow. That's something else about this book. Like, I was just fully invested, and it pulled a lot of different emotions out of me because of that. And, like, these characters were just, like, I can't. No. As for the romance, this very much worked for me. They have a really fun banter with one another, and I feel like both of their personalities play off of each other really well. There is obviously the fake dating trope at play here, and this is a trope that I knew I was going to like, even though I don't really have all that much experience with it, like, at all. But just like the fake dating trope as a concept, I was really excited for, and based on my reaction to this book, it is definitely something that I need to read more of in the future. I don't know, I feel like I'm not doing enough to, like, hype this romance because I feel like it deserves to be hyped, but I just don't know what else to describe other than saying it was just, like, really good for me, and they're cute, and I really like them. As for the story, I feel like I've been saying this a lot lately in my reviews, but it did feel very character-focused to me. They each have their own goals and their own storylines going on, and they help each other out while also dealing with some stuff separately. They mostly go to an all-white school, and this book covers how these characters are impacted and affected by that and the racism. And this book also does cover topics about sexuality, and then there is, like, biphobia, lesbophobia, just homophobia in general that this book does cover and tackle. I thought that both of our main characters, and I forgot to say this before, but we do get both of their points of view, I thought both of their storylines were very interesting. And I thought that everything felt well-paced enough for me, although I do think some character growth stuff and, like, overall development of things may have gotten lost some in here. Like, by the time I reached the end of the book, I was like, oh wait, it's over, but I was still waiting for, like, X, Y, Z to get developed more or to see more of something, and it was over. But overall, I did really enjoy the time that I spent with this story. I think I'm gonna go with like a 4.5 out of 5 stars here, and I am just so glad that I read this. So yeah, that is all I have for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and answer the question that'll be around here if you want to do that, and hopefully I will see you here next time. Bye!